So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. That has ended up in no man's land. Caught offside that time. Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Played out towards the right wing.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nedved. Luis Suarez. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Neymar. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. Manchester United finding their passes.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Boca Juniors clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nicely spread. Oh, good spread. Maldini. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Loose ball now, and there's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And this is shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Can he get it through? Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. It's played through for him. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk. Beckham. Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's made its way to him. Madsen. Now Mbappe. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe. Bellingham. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. And this is Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Van Basten. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Matson. Beckham. Distributed tidily. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Araujo spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Nedved. And this is Luis Suarez. And this is Messi. Bellingham with the delivery. And it's half-time here. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are back underway.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Nedved. Neymar. Luis Suarez. Beckham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. Brilliantly cut out. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Matson. Beckham. And it's Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Van Basten. Van Basten! He's played it long. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's picked his way through. Beckham, out to the left it goes. Played into the box. And it's Nedved. And this is Neymar. Nedved. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Manchester United. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. The breakthrough arrives at last. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played. Matson. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
No, again, there's no way through. Nedved. And here's Messi. Bellingham.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's managed to get free. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's a good ball out wide. Chance here to counter. Well, that looks a decent ball. Aims beyond the defence. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Beckham gets flagged offside. One-nil as we head towards the end. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a cute ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He is through here. Neymar receives it in a good position here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nicked it back promptly. Thuram. I think we're just about done here.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
He can get that clear. So just one extra minute for stoppages. And here's Bellingham, and this is Messi. And that's it. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
La alineación de hoy será...
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either.
He gets big! It's there! And what a start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Pinches it off him. Messi. And that's a chance! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Messi. And that's a throw-in. Nedved. Vieira. Araujo. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So what can they make of this? Thuram was in no mood for any of that. Suarez is onto it in a flash. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nedved. That's an excellent interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Nedved. Suarez receives it in a good position. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get on the end of this? Zico. There's the shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Maldini. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, a delicate chip through. Xabi Alonso tries to clear. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Vieira. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. Messi. Picked out, shoots! It's a really well-measured ball. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Luis Suarez. Baresi. Zico. Now it's Neymar. And this is Messi. Stood up well to him there. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Messi. Bellingham going about things with real menace. And this is Messi. And the shot! It's fallen loose again! Oh, that is rather wayward. Manchester United finding their passes. That's good running with the ball. Nedved! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Baresi with the clearance. Vieira. Oh, it's Nedved. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Here's a chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Out to the left it goes. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And this is Messi. Roberto Carlos gets it clear. And this is Luis Suarez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi Alonso. Sergio Roberto. Played into space out wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Thuram getting this one clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. Well-timed, excellent interception. Van der Vaart wins the duel this time. Bellingham. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just...
And Messi! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind. That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Sergio Roberto. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he thumps it clear. Maldini. Out again for a throw-in. And here's Nedved. And he's surging through. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Lovely ball and a real chance now. The final 5 minutes. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. Pass is coming off in quick... And Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez!
Suarez really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Time added on. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Spread out to the left. He's picked his way through. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed.
Real chance! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And here's Neymar. He's cut it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't click out.
Takes a shot! It's there! firing here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking for the run. On the through ball. And this is Luis Suarez. Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's been slipped through. Pickford gets rid without sophistication. And he's let fly! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. And he's onside. Cleared without complication. Showing great feet there. And it's Pedri. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's clever. He could be in here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he shoots! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And here's Suarez. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Luis Suarez. It's Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. Just cruising! They are cruising! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He shifted it to the flank. Mbappe! Hoisted in. Maldini getting this one clear. Tries to play it through. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's going to be disappointed with that. Saliba. Doué. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe! And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shot a goal! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Doué. Spread it left. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Oh, it's come loose. Thuram. And the first half is done. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, How taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And we are already promptly back underway. And this is Luis Suarez. Takes the shot! No, that's just wide.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thuram is firing after that one. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bellingham. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Yamal. Nedved. Bellingham. And this is Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Messi. Messi! And that's wide.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
The attendance for this
Quarter
match
of an hour into the second half.
72,306.
Looking to play him in. Doué. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Looks across and plays it in. And that's been won straight back. Vieira.
This is the time you need that pace.
Caceres. And it's Doué. And here's Yamal. And a chance! He's scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Palmeiras choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. This looks promising. He is through here. Now, can they get him away? Real goes for a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Caught offside that time. Vieira. Now this could be a chance. Luis Suarez. Caceres. Bastoni. Hernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Araujo. Pass somewhat off target. And here's De Bruyne. Chips it. Oh, what a climb! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. Vieira. And here's Suarez. And this is Neymar. Shapes to shoot! And he's gone looking for safety. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Messi coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
And the finish! He's got a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that...
Thuram!
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's good running with the ball. He won't be happy with that one. It's net! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe!
There will be
5 minutes to add. Vieira. Nedved. Pedri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Saka clears it away. Messi. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe. No, he refuses to take the bait. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Messi. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So it's away we go then. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration in the next couple of hours.
Zico. De Ligt. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, this looks sharp. This might spell danger.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Passing nice and neat. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he's been caught napping. And this time, surely. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Batistuta. Luis Suarez. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. That's been slipped through. Chance! Deftly away. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Suarez, can he finish? Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Well read, nice interception. Nedved. Passes short and sharp. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar might just make this. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Gremio clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And this is Luis Suarez. Now, has he got the real chance? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Almost half an hour in now. And that has been cleared. They get a throw in. And here's Suarez, gives it back. He's in a great position here, takes a shot! In he goes again. It's loose now and they want to... And another try! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Neymar. Shot could be on, and he's in on goal. Bellingham! trice, and they are soaring! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew...
And the finish! Really well-taken goal.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So is this the start of a comeback? Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's a goal kick. Out to the right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Picked out brilliantly. Nedved! It's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, that's ambitious. Keeper is right behind it. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Manchester United are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Zaire Emery. Now, can they get him away? It's played through for him. And he shoots! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he skips past his man. Oh, that was vital. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. No outsmarting him this time. Adams. To Marquinhos. And it's Zaire Emery. Played out towards the right wing. Batistuta. And the shot! Neymar goes short. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely weighted ball. Shot, surely! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Maldini clears it away. Oh, it's played into the area. He'll try to keep this alive. Now it's Neymar. He's beaten the last man. Now it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Nedved. Luis Suarez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's there to belt it away.
Substitutions taking place.
Firmino choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Firmino are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Nedved. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. It's a smartly directed ball. And it's Nedved. Oh, tries a shot! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United are having a ball here. Nicked it back promptly. Zico. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Nedved. Oh, well measured. And he's found the way past. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Manchester United, it's Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover this. Firmino have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Son Heung-min getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that...
Nedved! He's put his foot right through that one. Nicely spread. Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? He has found the way through. Oh, that's neat. Looking to go deep. He's got full. Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Vieira. Messi. De Jong wins the duel this time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Messi. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Raul. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, no joy this time. Fernando Torres. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way through. He's onside. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this man, João Cancelo, is going to add so much more dynamism to his side, and he's the type of player who does well in a flowing system, in a flowing team. I like it when he moves centrally and makes himself an effective outlet. He basically can become a number 10, and he can produce some delicious little dinks over the top of any opposition defence.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Driving on and making good progress. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Oh, that's fabulous. Xavi Alonso. Nicely aimed pass. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And here's Torres. Neymar. Quality ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Raul. Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. Good pressure, determined, intense. Now it's Neymar. And Bastoni. Pedri. He is through here. Not the most convincing of passes. Neymar threads one in, and he's managed to get free. João Cancelo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's found a way past. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Schneider. And it's Pedri. It's played through for him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! Goal! Manchester United! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Schneider. Pedri. Nicely weighted. And he shoots! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. Xavi Alonso. And this is Raul. Out to the right. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Will be 1 minute at
Now
a
it's
time.
Neymar. And this is Luis Suarez. And this is Messi. Pedri. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Pedri. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's delightful. Oh, he's onto this. Big header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bastoni. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Torres. Now it's Raul. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bellingham. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! Still just a single goal between the sides.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
What are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Look at the space here.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Fernando Torres. Can he spark a counter here? Schneider. Now it's Torres. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. That's really well cleared. Now it's Raul. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a searching pass. Torres is flagged offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14, Suarez. Number 23, Neymar.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Messi. Number
Passing
15,
is crisp and sharp.
Nedved.
Cruyff.
Number 18,
Now it's
Bellingham.
Torres.
Coming on the
Pedri.
field. Number 22,
And it's Neymar.
Didier Drogba. Number 5,
Schneider.
Vinicius
Well seen.
Junior.
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Drogba.
Number 24,
The pass is intercepted.
Number 7,
Bastoni.
Gerrard.
Ball played for Conte. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Bale. And this is Cruyff. Lovely feet. And Cruyff! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that. Shot a goal! Yes! And they are cruising away. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Raul. Schneider. Looking to play him in. Goes for a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That's an imaginative pass. It's come to nothing. 5 minutes left on the clock. Good ball, good take. He's got away. Bastoni gets good distance on it. And he's quick to snatch it back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Schneider.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar! And the keeper read that really well. And he was quick to react. And here's Raul. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and this... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Neymar picks it up out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's cut it out. And it's been taken short. Yamal's... There's the header! Decent enough try. And it's McAllister. Out towards the flank. Well, that looks a decent ball. Yamal's cross. And out it comes again. Tries to pass it through.
Forlan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Forlan. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we all... Nedved! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Vardio. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Neymar. Pass is just off target. Conte.
Corinthians really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
And he's had it nicked away. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Nedved. Kimmich gets a foot in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Conte. McAllister. And Gvardiol. Tries to play it through. Now it's Neymar. Thinks about the shot. It's Forlan! Goal! Corinthians! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Corinthians have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And this is Neymar. Nedved charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bastoni, Kimmich, Neymar in acres of space out wide. He's got away. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Luis Suarez, Kimmich.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He has found a way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that is expertly dealt with. Engages and forces him off the ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Neymar. That's good play. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Passes short and sharp. Yamal. And here's Neymar. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well played. McAllister. Now it's Yamal. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Conte. Some front-footed pressing going on here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He can get that clear. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Messi with a real chance here. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Neymar! And he's really put himself on the line here. And that's caused a worry or two. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Nedved. Now it's Luis Suarez. Corinthians needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Messi. He's looking wide. He's found a way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Forlan, and this is Neymar. Nedved. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Nedved! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic...
There's the shot! Good-looking ball. Just eases him off the ball. And there's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bastoni is going to be disappointed with that. Messi carries the ball down the right. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they'll have to get the numbers right. It
goes for the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Vardiol plays a sharp little ball here.
Substituição.
Rijkaard. Cruyff. Now it's Drogba. Vieira. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Bale. McAllister. Played down the flank.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And this is Drogba. It's Drogba! It's loose, and there's a race for the... Oh, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. And again! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
When the manager goes for a shot!
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Messi. And here's Kante. And he's managed to get free. And a chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. That's been cut out, well played. Odegaard. That has been cut short. There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Bale. Gerrard. Oh, that's neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Vieira. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. De Bruyne crosses. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a really well-measured ball. A lot of space. Messi! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And he has kept it out somehow.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, split-second reaction.
Vieira is offering a right smile there.
Conte. De Bruyne. Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. Hazard. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's neat. And a chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now it's Nedved. Now it's Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi looking to add to his goal.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nedved looking to penetrate off. Tries a shot! Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Messi. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi plays it short. Plays it across. He's got tall. And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball.
And the shot! Oh, nearly. Bayer Leverkusen looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, it's a great shot at goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van de Ven. Now Costa Curta. De Bruyne. Distributed tidily. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zico. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Vieira. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And this is Lewis. Big chance! No mistake! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now that looks a decent ball. Showing great feet there. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
We are into stoppage time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Bruyne. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! They have done it! They have done it! And that'll be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Second period then underway. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Van de Ven. Conte. He's looking wide. Christian. Decent chance! Not the most accurate pass. Messi going for... There's the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Hazard. And this is Ronaldo. Nedved. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. And it's Nedved. Knocks it into space. That is a brilliant interception. Zico, spread it left. Now it's Hazard. Conte. De Bruyne. Played out to the right. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he cuts out the supply. Hazard. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Decent hit from there. Thuram aimed beyond the defence. Will play through for the wide man. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Rodri. Conte. And it's Conte. Out to the right. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Drogba. Bayer Leverkusen can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Tries to pass it through. Messi, he's wide and looking to get onto this. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shoots! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And they're back in front. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ronaldo looking sharp there.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. De Bruyne. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. And the keeper has it. Hazard has created one goal already. Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Bayer Leverkusen have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Cruyff! It's anyone's ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now, what about this cross?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Guardiola. And here's Drogba. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Gerrard. And this is Drogba. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Bayer Leverkusen making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward, and give themselves
There
a
will be
chance
3
to
minutes
draw
added
level.
Time.
Stood up well to him there. Vinicius Junior. Drogba. Scholes.
If they're good enough to keep the ball at this stage,
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.